So for the time being, I would say Sanji and Page 1, Zoro and Who's Who, I guess Ulti and Robin? Ulti's personality, like calling Kaido stupid, kind of reminds me a bit on Robin being kind of like brazen as well. And plus, Black Maria, she's showing more skin, I think, on top. Whereas Robin has better legs than Nami, so loose stuff. And by the way, factual, look at Dressrosa Robin, my god. Right now, Ulti versus Robin, Sanji versus Page 1, Zoro versus Who's Who, Nami versus Black Maria, Drake will just do his own thing, I guess. And then Sasaki against Frankie? Ooh, Sasaki against Frankie. But he also has, like, let's say, Jinbei. Good call. He has Jinbei sandals too. In fact, his mouth. He's a fishman, like Jack, right? Maybe. I don't know. So Black Maria could be a giant of some sort, maybe. Note this too. Drake doesn't have horns, so this guy could be a fishman. Very possible. Very possible. And so if that's gonna be the case, then I would assume Jinbei versus Sasaki. And in fact, this also confirms, or not confirms, but this does, to me, also solidify my previous assumption, or my previous theory, that this arc is going to be more like, or just for the time being, it's going to be more like Enies Lobby rather than Marineford War. Sasaki, Jinbei. Drake, for the time being, who knows? Probably no one. Black Maria, she gives me like slutty-ish vibes, so Nami. And then Ulti's more proper, but kind of has a weird personality quirk, kind of like Robin. So this chapter is a relatively simple chapter. I do enjoy the funk. I do wonder where where King is, honestly. But you can see how the lead performer role fits Queen really well. Like he is rallying these guys. Like they're having a good old time, having a fantastic time. And then we go over all of the groups and so on. And then we have mention, of course, of the Onigashima, but also how we have the elite samurai. And then the Bimon pirates, they're also there as well. But they're getting no spotlight right now, at all. The Mimori Gumi. Okay, so this one guy near Orochi, the guy with the like blondish afro, I would assume, and the sunglasses, I guess he's like the leader because we see him next to Orochi, but we don't see the other guys near him as well. It's just him, per se. So, in a sense, he's filling in Kyoshiro's role. You can argue, potentially.
A few moments later.
I guess from that standpoint, you can say it makes more sense for Zoro to just fight, or for like his main fight to be Who's Who, potentially. The same for Sanji. The same for Jinbei with Sasaki. Who's Who, Punk Hazard? No, actually, wait, time out, no. And Punk Hazard, no, wait, hold on. No. Who's Who has hair coming out of his helmet. He's kind of like Killer. Oh, shit. Who's kind of like Killer. Hair coming, yeah, like from the back of his helmet. Gin? Well, Gin? Yeah, Gin. Bro, Gin is nowhere, bro. Gin is dead. He's in Valhalla right now. And actually, Who's Who has a tattoo on his chest, too. I do know what that is. Like an eye. Like he has the, he's in. Goddamn. But Who's Who has hair on the back of his head coming out of his helmet. So even though the helmet makes him look kind of bald, from the back standpoint, he's not bald. He's actually, he has hair. So it's not him and Punk Hazard. So our good old boy Benson could still be bald. That is still very possible. Yo, Gid, bro. Like Gid making a comeback. Like what the Miles will bring out Pearl and Don Krieg too. Like, yeah, we're all making a comeback. Like, what? We're all making a comeback, man. Honestly, Ulti right now, I'm not gonna front. Like, Ulti right now, she has my attention, dog. This entire time, I've been staring at Ulti. Black Maria is probably gonna be like the real deal. I don't doubt that. Yeah, it's the legs. It's like, yes! It's like, nigga. Oh no, the dragon rises. But maybe she has like a weird, maybe Page 1 and her, they have weird mouths because their mouths are covered. Though Ulti's kind of mouth covering is kind of cute. Like, it doesn't go to her neck. It's just like a weird flower thing on top, and it kind of just sits there. Somehow. Not sure how that actually works. Yeah, and it's not around her ears either. So, I'm not, yeah. Corona check. Alright, boys. The sexually charged Black Maria. She has, like, swords. Her horns, I feel like her horns could actually be real. Whereas Ulti, Page 1, Who's Who, and Sasaki, no. But for some reason, I think Black Maria's horns could actually be genuinely real. And her hair tie has swords, blades, which is kind of dope too. So her design for the hair is actually kind of dope, honestly. Since Drake is my spirit animal, apparently, I do wonder what's going to happen with Drake. He's like the biggest question, honestly. I wonder if this guy actually knows Fishman Karate, Sasaki. And his hat is like a captain's hat with the steering wheel on it. And Jinbei's the helmsman. Loose ties, but Sasaki, Jinbei, I can see going down. And then the costume thing is pretty cool too. I guess for the time being, it's good because they can sneak in. And Onigashima, honestly, looks really nice. Like, this giant sword is a pretty damn dope detail. And then Kaido's castle is also behind the skull too. Like, just how Whole Cake Island was really, genuinely so Alice in Wonderland and looked really damn nice. This looks also really damn nice too. And very ominous. Like, we have the torii gates that go up, like the stairway into the skull, into the mouth where like, the castle is. That's dope. That's so dope. Yeah, Oda spent a lot of time on this one panel. Oda spent a lot of time with that one, for sure. Looking very nice. Good shit, Oda. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be really good. Oh, well, okay. I'm hoping that Oda's going to get everyone their fair share of shine, and it's going to be relatively good. Like, you know, for example, maybe not fights for all of them, but hopefully all of them. But let's say, for example, Usopp. Like, we see Usopp do the whole green star sleepgrass, easy clap, you know? A nice little move of Usopp. Good stuff, good stuff. And then also Kid wearing the garb too, I like that as well. That was pretty good. I think that maybe Killer and Who's Who could scrap. Because Sanji, if you use anime as reference, just by testing the raid suit, had Page 1 flummoxed. So Page 1 and Sanji, I'm not sure how it's going to roll exactly. And I think if it's going to be Zoro against Who's Who, then the thing will apply there too. In fact, Who's Who probably has a Meito, right? Then again, a lot of swords in Wano could be maybe Meitos. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? In fact, for some reason, I get the feeling that the strongest is Sasaki. I don't know why. But I get that feeling. Like, they're probably close in power, all of them. These translations are whack. You should read some of the other ones. Why? They're the Viz ones. The Viz ones I trust the most because they're the official ones. So I'm not too sure if I actually want to meet. Sometimes for like very important chapters, I'll go back and I'll reread what the scans say. So I mean, I may do that with this one. I may do that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not too gung ho on that notion for these ones. Black Maria versus Rob. Why? Maria. Wait, Black Maria versus Robin because Robin can make a giant body parts. But personality-wise, Ulti fits Robin, I think, better, honestly. But good point. That is a good point. Pepe all day. I mean, honestly, right now, Pepe, it's whatever with Pepe. But Ulti, like right now, the guys, among the Flying Six, my eyes are on Ulti because Ulti is kind of fire. And Sasaki. I thought Sasaki's the real fucking deal. Like he ain't no bitch. In fact, man has a jacket. Yeah. Flaming pants. Sasaki can be the real fucking deal. I don't know. I like Sasaki a lot. I think he's fire. Ulti top 20 already? Damn, son, niggas quick. If you look close, he isn't using the binoculars to spot the guards. He can, like, sense him. What? Let me see this. Oh, wait a minute now. I think you're onto something. Usopp has the binoculars. There's an indication above his head, and then he looks to the side. Oh, you could be onto something there. Fuzzy. Yeah, Usopp looks to the side. Huh? Guards? Usopp may have just displayed some observation. Usopp! Oh, okay. You know what? Good call. Good call. I think on something for sure. Yeah, because I didn't zoom in far enough. But yeah, when you zoom in far enough, he actually looks away from the binoculars. Good call. Good call. Okay. Okay. I like that. My boy Usopp, the true vice captain. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.